Ryan Saunders wants. More looks at the rim, and from three as George wedges that in through
Big challenge right here is can Minnesota defend? They lost 6 in a row now, giving up 128 points a game.
Leonard muscles in and finesses his way at the finish.
If you're coaching against Minnesota.
George thought about it. Using the Zubac screen. Will pull up and hit from three.
Well, we told you now, he had 10%.
It was the best one of those kind of ceremonies he's ever seen. Here is Leonard with a whole lot of time and space, and he connects from three.
Key is to get the offensive rebounding on these misses and then get fouled and get the potential three-point play.
George, step back jumper is good. The duo of Leonard and George have it going on in the first. In the guard department this evening, well, they certainly have Leonard and George, and what a start for both of them. Clippers 8-2 when both George and Leonard are in the lineup together. George connects on a three. What a show. And that's the way George and Leonard are as well.
Well, you look at them defensively now. You know, they score 115, give up 107.
Doc Rivers said Harrell has really developed this season without Lou Will, and that time sets the screen for Leonard.
Just watch. Now here comes the screen as he goes away. Well, if you're not going to play the screen.
Timberwolves 7-6 on the road this season. They are just 3-8 at home. As George hits from three.
Reading the defense. Now see on the screen, here's your first screen, there's your stagger. The second screen, because the defender
begins putting together a very nice first half. 14 points, 4 of 6 from the floor. He's 5 of 5 from the line. As George hesitates and flips it in. And Jang, really no resistance at the end of that. 2 fouls on Gorgie Jang. George again, no resistance, right to the rim. George has found a lot of space. Runways to the rim for Paul George, who's putting on a first half show. When I FaceTimed him after the game, he was just so shocked he couldn't even say the words 100. He was just smiling, no words were coming out. As George now has 21 points in this first half.
Pay attention there. I mean, come on now.
All the way in, Leonard lays it home.
Line and under. Now watch this guy. This guy's taking it, and he can finish with either hand.
Leonard, methodical, faking, taking, hitting, plus the foul.
Look, see, he lets the defensive guy get him. Now watch. There's your fake. Now I do a crossover right in your face.
Nice response here from the Clippers after that 12-0 Minnesota run. George back in. George right to his spot. Boom.
There it is.
Looking for more and finding it.
Went strong, but I was surprised that at that angle you got to play the board. You have to play the board.
George, catch, fire, and hit from three. Minnesota trying to snap a 6-game losing streak. Only New Orleans with a longer active losing streak. They've lost 11 as George, again, exactly what you diagrammed at the half.
Get that 10 to 12-foot jump shot.
George up, under, and in. Timeout, Minnesota.
The layup drill. Then right here on the chart, I'm going to go strong to the basket.
Defensive rating in the NBA during the month of December. George, free release right to the rim, 33 for Paul George.
Well, Tigger's come in and has done a nice job. He's given him 8 points, and he has a couple of 4 assists or 3 assists. That is a great screen on the defender. And if you give George that much time, no doubt about it, he's going up and in. Now, right now, he is 5 for 11 in the 3-ball.
Here's George, his three. You bet. Paul George with 39 points, his 6th triple of the night. Points a game during that stretch, as Paul George has topped the 40 spot. Gets it back. Thought about the three, now takes and hits.
Playground pass and cut.
George lays it home.
Oh, big basket.
44 for Paul George.